What's up, y'all? It's your boy T Dizzle. You already know the deal. Saying hi to the Sizzles as he is getting ready to what? Bring you all another season commentary. Now, I'm bringing you all some Sticks and Stones gameplay today. When it comes to Sticks and Stones, homie don't play that, so expect to be amazed. Expect your eyes to get a little bit wider after you finish watching this gameplay. Now, you already know the deal. I'm bringing you all another story time episode, and normally I kind of wait a little while after the event has happened before I tell the story, but even while this event was happening, it was too funny. It actually happened yesterday, going by the time of this commentary, and I felt like I needed to get it out. So, I work at a benefits and insurance firm for an internship program I'm in. It was basically for high school students, but I graduated this year and this is the last opportunity for me to get this internship program. Now, mind me that this internship program is 30 minutes away from my address, so best believe we're blowing money on gas daily, and everybody knows that gas is not cheap nowadays. It is ridiculous. And so we're in the car. One of my mom's car just went out. Actually didn't go out, but she didn't get her tags renewed and everything, so she had to drive the other car and take me to work. Now the other car, even though there's nothing wrong with the tags or the license or anything, it so happens that this car, the gas meter is kind of hard to predict. The gas meter is off, so there might be a good amount of gas in there, but it will still be on E, still saying empty. So we don't know what to do. We just automatically assume, because I'm not putting $20 in a tank just for it to be full all the way when we balling on a budget here. We going through a struggle. So we don't put any gas in the car while we're coming back from work. My mom picked me up, and we're just hoping that we're making it home, because as usually, there is an E on the gas tank. We don't know how to react, but we're just making the most out of this circumstance. So we're on the highway, and my mom, is so ironic because my mom, she's having a conversation with me. She's like, yeah, I remember when I was younger in high school driving one of my first cars. Normally when we're in traffic, and as long as you're going fast, the car is good, but as soon as you slow down, it gets overheated and everything like that. And we're on the highway while we're talking about this, and it so happens that we come to a standstill. The traffic gets backed up, so we're not moving fast. The wind isn't getting to the radiator and everything, so it's starting to get a little bit heated up on top of us being on E. So we're basically coming home, and we're getting close to basically the main street towards my house. Guess what? The car shuts off right there. Luckily, it was on a main street and it wasn't far away where we had to have somebody drive far out. So the car rolls far enough, coming down the ramp of the highway, makes it to the street, and stops in the middle of the street. Now this is an SUV. I'm buff and all, I'm strong and everything, but my mom, she needed me to push the SUV, and I'm sorry, it wasn't gonna happen. At this job, I normally dress up, I have my dress clothes and everything. I was in my nice little dress, pimpin' style shoes, and I was slipping, trying to push while I was on the asphalt, and it just wasn't working out for me. Now, all these cars are driving by. I'm pretty sure many of the cars there's dudes in it. They're just looking at us like we're dumb. Like, come on, you can't help a brother out. I'm pretty sure y'all been through the struggle, but they just look at us. Out of all the people, this car, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with this, but I'm saying it's messed up how out of all the people, a car with two white guys, they're the only ones to help out. They're like, you need to push, and they get out their cars and they help us push. Now, out of all the people, we're in the hood too, and who's the one to help the two white guys? That's a shame that nobody else could help. And so we make it work and everything. We're just doing what we got to do, and they help us push the car. So there's no gas tank in the back of our car. I only have $10. My mom only has like a few dollars because she's spending on gas money to get out there and pick me up in the first place. So we're pretty much struggling. We don't know what we're gonna do. So we start walking towards the gas station. Luckily, there's a mechanic shop right between our destination of the car and the gas station. So we was hoping that they had a gas tank. We go in there, we asked the Asian fellow, he was like, would you all happen to have a gas tank? It was like, no, we don't have no gas tank. Now come on, are you freaking kidding me? At a mechanic shop, you got oil, you got all these tools, you got all these machinery for the cars and everything. You mean to tell me you ain't got no gas tank? I think they also didn't want to help a fellow brother out. So we just dismissed the fact and we kept on pushing and walking towards the gas station. So we're walking. I'm feeling like a pimp named Slickback. If you get my reference from the Boondocks, I'm in my dress clothes. I'm sweating. I'm looking like I just got done preaching on a Sunday morning, and I'm hot and I'm sweating, and it just isn't a good day. And all these cars, I felt so embarrassed. So we're walking, and it's a coincidence that one of my mentors actually happens to be driving by, and he stops by and he just stops and he's like, hey. And I turn around and I look and I stare at him, but I don't process who the face he is. Like, I knew it was them, but I just couldn't process it because I just couldn't believe that they happened to be there at that time and place. The chances were very low. So he's like, do y'all need a ride or anything? My mom, she was like, yeah, the car basically shut off and all that stuff. And luckily, my mentor, he gave my mom and I a ride to the gas station. He was like, I'm gonna give you all a blessing. He's like, don't worry about paying for the gas tank. Don't worry about paying for the gas. We got it. My mom, how kind my mom is. She was like, no, you all don't have to worry about that. My mom, she loves giving more than she likes receiving. But my mentor, he insists on doing it anyway. He was like, no, I got y'all. No, cuz I got you. I understand the struggle. $5 on gas ain't enough nowadays, so we are trying to make it out here. So he gets the gas tank out the 7-Eleven, puts some gas in there, drives us back to the car, and when we get out the gas tank to put the gas in the car, the instructions on the freaking gas tank, it wasn't an average gas tank. You had to like unscrew it and then had this weird cap, and literally we was standing there for like 20 minutes just trying to figure out how to get the nozzle on the freaking gas tank. It was ridiculous, but luckily we were able to make it. We got everything sorted out, and in the end we was able to get the gas on there. But the funny thing is, I'm a very futuristic person. I'm not a person who just dwells upon the present. I'm always looking ahead. And when my mom first said how much money you had, I was like, yeah, I have $10. I was like, we can get some gas. But I was like, how are we gonna get to work on Monday? And my mom, she was like, boy, you are selfish. You worrying about how we gonna get to work on Monday, and we haven't even got the car back up running now. So it's all good. We're back and running. Hopefully I get me a car this summer. I'm saving up. That's basically what I'm doing with my internship money, trying to save up for a car. So hopefully I can get something nice. And I bet once I get a car, I'm gonna probably go crazy with that. Start doing some vlogs in my new and Betty, I guess you can call her when I get her. So this has been your boy T-Thizzle88. I hope you all enjoyed this season commentary. Have you all experienced a funny car situation where you just been held back or anything? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, as I really do put effort into my commentaries. This has been your boy T-Thizzle88. Peace out.